the house. The #1 film guys in the business. Right there.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's another day in the garage. A little break from Nick's car today. I don't know which video you're going to see first, but we decided to put the seat belts in because one of the bottom tabs is kind of in the way of the floor. So it would be silly to weld in the floor and not have that part cut out for the submarine part of the seatbelt. So we're doing one of the more serious seatbelts where it wraps around both legs, but for some reason you decide to change it. We're just going to put a tab underneath on the bottom anyway. Yeah. So it's a backup. It's the backup plan in case we cannot have that seatbelt. If we don't have that seatbelt access to it, we don't want to use it. Any reason, it's already there. So this is pretty much what we purchased here from Tim McCamus, which he's got in his seat back there. But it's really just a couple tabs and nuts and bolts, some washers, all from Tim. So
pull that seatbelt up. You just see how it. Go back now?
I think you go under, but yeah. There's that on that, alright. That's good.
Right there?
Yeah.
Let the seatbelt down. Let's look up the weld.
Alright, so basically, I gotta talk to Darren. So basically, how Tim McCamus does it is, let me find. So these are obviously what, bolt onto the tabs, but how Tim McCamus does it, instead of having one tab on one side, he actually sandwiches them, almost like a seatbelt kind of, and he slides this piece in between the two. So,
double shear.
Yeah, it's double shear. So we need to weld two of them on, which obviously means double the work, but they're...
So what I'm going to do here is this is going to be in the middle. So this tab is going to be in the middle of the two brackets, and then this tab will bolt onto the outside of the bracket.
Yeah. So with the seatbelt set, we plan on using, and like I said, it's not one piece going up the middle like your typical 5-point. This is actually a 6-point harness, which I would say it might be overkill, but there's really no overkill when it comes to safety. So, thought I left the bottle on. So we actually, the middle, it's actually only 4 tabs really. I mean, some people use only 3 because the back for the straps would only be 1 tab, but for this they have 2. So it's actually 4 tabs, and there's no center one. We're just putting in the center one like I explained before, just as a backup in case, for any reason we need to use that. Alright, so next one is going to go, this one's good. We're going to, once we take all the stuff apart, we'll weld the other side, and then weld one side of the other tab. But it's kind of a lot of stuff in here, so we'll probably hold off on doing both sides for now. But at least we'll have each of them in enough that I could physically sit in it and put the belts on and see what it feels like in there. So right now we're working on the other one. We had to make sure it would clear the drive shaft tunnel, which it seems like it is. We might just have to put on a little bit of an angle, but that's a plus. And then we got the 2 backs. right now we're doing the middle one. Just gonna put one there because it's just in case. So we'll only put one there. That's pretty much what a normal car like this would have anyway. So we'll put one. Alright, so then we gotta notch one of these, unfortunately, because it lands like right in the center of that bar, right there. So, gotta notch it out a little bit. Alright, so we took a little break and busted out the floor piece. So that's welded in now. And now we gotta do the other one, which is a little notch. So that's what he is welding in right now.
Wow, 13 3/4. So we're gonna make this piece 13 1/2 wide, right?
Okay.
By this length, right?
Yeah, right now it's just measuring that piece of the tin that needs to go
13
in.
1/2 wide by 37 long. That's it. I install it here. Back here like this. Where we should.
You want me to cut a little bit off
You
that?
understand what I'm talking about?
I understand. Let me cut more off of this, the back piece.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
The marker, I think it's right on the bench. Bill?
It is not.
My pocket.
Alright, so now we're off the floor for right now because we need pieces of metal or steel. And, what? And I'm cutting out the piece now for the other carbon fiber, which we still need to get, but.
Should we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah, I think so.
Or should we go 6? This is just such overkill.
6 is killer.
6?
Yeah.
You need marker?
Yep. Okay. Six and 6.
No, come on.
Sure.
Don't you think that's a lot? Just to hold a flimsy ass piece of carbon?
Not 6 and 6. I mean, it's just so happened to turn out to be 6 and 6.
Oh, just in that. Two?
No, that we don't have to
Not
do.
happening. Just in case you want.
He's very upset that we have to do this right now. He's very. I'm talking to the camera. I'm talking to the fans right now. Hold on. He's very upset we have to do this right now, and he's even more upset that not only are we going to do the driver's side, we're going to do the passenger side as well. Because why don't we do half-ass?
Problem is, I want to go. What are you thinking? Should we go right here?
Yeah.
So where are you gonna hold it? You ready?
Yeah.
Do it though.
One more strip to go.
What do you want to cut off? 3B?
Wow.
3B?
Yeah. So now I'll probably do 3 for that side. So I gotta cut off another 3 set. And there you go, folks. That side and that side is complete. But I don't have any carbon fiber because I'm too broke. So I need to buy it. So I gotta buy some carbon fiber. We still have that side to do, and then yeah. So now we got the little front piece cut out now.
Carbon cardboard. Carbon cardboard for us broke ass people.
So now we got the little front piece cut out now.
Carbon cardboard. Carbon cardboard for us broke ass people.
Now we can start laying in the pieces. Go from there. Alright, so we got them all cut out and rounded the sides, so now it's just holding well, really. Which is nice. We already did that side, so we pretty much set them to make that side. So. What?
Bending. Not bending it.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I said, oh my god. Alright, so let me take my glasses off. Yeah? Nope, hold on. I just wanna. I cut it up, it's that one.
You're coming out in 15 minutes, I'm telling you.
It's raining outside.
I don't give a shit what. It's on fire. And I ain't dealing
So, just want to do a testament to what we're doing here. Is that
wasting a lot of time.
this is on fire right now, but I just want to reiterate that this piece and a point that you see right now in the camera, that took us about 6 hours to
Would
do
you
that
stop
square.
flicking the ashes around, dickhead?
Takes 6 hours to do that square. Now, we did this triangle within at least 8 minutes, and this bigger one, which I must admit, we only had to copy this one, so that's why it was so simple.
Would you get rid of that
And
piece?
it took us an hour to do this. So by no means are we professional at all,
We're
but
getting better.
we are
We're
getting
better.
we are getting ow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
we are getting better. So that's a plus. You got to see progress a little bit. This thing is still on fire. I need to get it outside. Show them the money maker.
The money maker, baby. Just for the guys who are watching this video, it's my dad's car. Bought a new one, 63.
You were supposed to show them that first before you explain.
Went on his honeymoon with my mom in this car. We're gonna give it a full-blown restoration. But let me show you all the good stuff.
Yeah. Give me a minute. Yeah.
Where is?
You're on video.
Kristen, you got me walking video.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? It is Chris, and today somebody's pulling up to me right now, looking in the window. As I'm driving, I'm filming myself. I need to get back on the GPS actually, but we're actually on our way. I said actually a couple times, but we are on our way to a photo shoot. We're actually shooting for one of the local racers on Long Island. Approached us and asked us. He got asked to be in Dragzine, and he was nice enough to contact us, being that the picture that Dragzine approached him about, we just so happened to have taken. So we are on our way to a little spot on Long Island. I'll show you when I get there. It's actually an abandoned psych ward, and it's pretty cool. A little spooky at night, but Sunday during the day right now, so it shouldn't be that bad. We're on our way to shoot that car, and I'll get back on the video once I get there, because I'm trying to use GPS. I don't even know how to get there, so I don't remember how to get there, so we'll see you there. Alright, so this is the back entrance. So I went through the front and I took a ride around, but this is the spot. Like I said, this is the back, so it'd be kind of tough for the car to get all the way back there. I've been back there before. My Mustang, like 6 years ago, and it was a pain in the ass. So, but this is what it looks like. So this is actually 2-lane traffic right here. So you can park them against any of these. We don't really know the spot yet, but all this stuff, you can park anywhere around here. And like I said, this is 2 lanes, so it'd be kind of tough for a trailer to pull in, but that lane is not 2 lane and nobody really goes on it. So, but this is the Pilgrim Psych Ward. I might have them park right there, honestly, and just drive it around. But it's kind of busy, believe it or not. I guess this is kind of like a back way, because it's like a warehouse behind the psych center. But at night, this is creepy. You don't want to. There's a lot of bad stuff that goes on around here at night. But some people don't give a shit and they go in it anyway. But these are abandoned, so you go in one of them. There's rooms from the 30s and the 40s of some crazy stuff. So, but maybe we'll park them on this side because the lighting's getting a little bit better. But there's glass. But that's the main building. Let's see, like there's somebody here already. There was a guy with a truck over here before. People just use this area to take pictures. It's cool.
So they had a crew, the man just fucking shit.
It's been a big day here. My man's just shooting for Dragzine today.
Years ago, chasing MS-13 guys out of here. We found 3 bodies back then. That was news. I just realized one of my radio jobs are missing.
I'm a young shot caller, hit placer, bad bitch taker, AK slanging as gangster, white flags the one I'm hanging, 2-gun gang, twin glocks, nigga, I'm flaming. Should've been a teacher, how I get you white chalk.